Greetings and welcome to the Morning Curve, starring me, James Bradsher. And today we are going to start off with some continuation of the investigation. So, to bring us up to date, Shasta County Sheriff 23 years ago instituted an investigation against me. They have illegally performed this investigation. So far, they have been allowing an officer who has personal ties to the investigation to investigate it, which means all investigative research they have gained to date is inadmissible in court because you cannot investigate a crime if it affects you personally. So, so that should be nice. That's all their evidence is inadmissible in court. So that should be really nice for Charles Montgomery Ford and his wife. That is what is going on today. We have called the Secret Service. We have called we have called the U.S. Center Sheriff Department. We have sent emails to U.S. Center Sheriff Department. And if they do not pay up, I'm taking them to court and taking over $10 million. So, so I have called the FBI, called the Secret Service, called the CIA, called the NSA, called the local sheriff, and nobody wants to do anything about the crimes committed. So why don't they want to do anything about the crimes? Because the people that stole my account are paying huge bribes to the government to ignore me. So let's try paying a bribe to Colusa County Sheriff. Let's pay $1 million bribe to Colusa County Sheriff, offer them $1 million bribe to arrest the criminals responsible for stealing from me. So let's see how that does. Maybe $1 million bribe will get them working. James Bradsher's Frame Shop, where we will frame any client for the appropriate price. I wonder how many sheriff's officers have to die. I imagine that a sheriff's officer here in Colusa died of seminal poisoning. I also imagine that another officer, dispatch officer, got struck by lightning inside the building. My imagination is so funny. What? How could that have really happened? A police officer drowned in seminal fluid, and then another one struck by lightning while inside a building. Wonder how it could happen. Could there possibly be a mage out there who is killing people? Could there possibly be a necromancer set up in Colusa County that's killing people with magic? Could it possibly be a necromancer? Oh God. And I want 1201 Cleveland Way. 1201 Cleveland Way. It's my house anyway. I mean, really, it's my house. Why can't I live in it? Why can't I live in my own house? Why do you guys get to control my house? Why do these people who are obviously related to me, get to use my house? I know the people stealing from me are people related to me. I've got you under surveillance. I've got evidence of you stealing from me. I will put you in jail. So I don't care how closely related to me you are. I don't care how nice you've been to me. Nice does not undo the fact that you're stealing from me. And stealing from me is something I will not put up with. So I don't care who you are, bitch. Fucking cunt. Skag nasty bitch. Loose ass bitch. Loose ass fucking bitch. Smelly ass fucking stinky ass snatch having bitch. You're a fucking bitch. And you're a fucking snitch. And all you do is steal from me, you fucking little bitch. Hey, AD goat. Yeah, I think it's my family putting me through all this. As soon as I got rich, my family started stealing from me. You know, first my accountant takes me off my account and adds other people to it. That's stealing from me. My accountant was part of my family. My pay was part of my family. So that means my family stole from me right off the bat. Then they've been trying to steal from me ever since, trying to take that account. Yeah, it's crazy how many changes people go. It's funny how many changes people. I used to have a loving family. I had a friend in Washington who'd come down here and said, "Your family's awesome. They're so loving and cool." If only he could see them now. If only he could see them now. I wish my grandma and grandpa were alive to see exactly how their children are treating their beloved grandson. Oh, I wish they were alive to see this. So, now, how do I get these people arrested? They're paying bribes, so I can't just call the cops. I can call the cops and report the bribes, tell them you're under investigation for accepting bribes, falsification of documents, gross negligence of the law. But I'd like to see how they feel about that. I would like to sue the people responsible for taking my accounts. I would like to sue them for their lands, holdings, assets, possessions, and their personal enslavement. So, Mr. Goat, how's your day today? You seem to be the only one in here. What's AED stand for? Already ate dead goat? Always eat dead goat? Got me a shipment of knives. I'm going to be selling them soon. I'm waiting for another shipment to come in now. Yeah. Then I'm going to be happy. Happy, 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 happy. I'm going to sell me some knives and get rich. Because these people are a fucking bitch. And I can be a fucking snitch if you want to be a bitch. And I'll leave you in a ditch. Because don't fuck with a lich. Yeah, but how do we get the sheriff's station to arrest the criminals when all they want to go on is bribes? Now, if I can't get these people arrested for stealing my account, then I'm going to hire assassins to kill them because I'm sick and tired of stealing from me. You either give me back my shit or I hire assassins. I don't care if you're my fucking family. Okay? I'm done. I'm fucking done. Anyways, how goes it today? It's going fairly well. A little slow, a little tired. But all in all, we're here. Where is Sergeant Marjorie when you need him? And it's been 15 minutes. So, with that, it is now time for the part of the show that everybody loves. Time to smoke a cigarette with the king. So, light them if you got them, fellas. I wish I was a homo in a train, hiding from the lightning and the rain. The only thing on my mind is the guy in my behind. I wish I was a homo in a train. I want my account back. I want 1032. I want 1201 Cleveland Way. It's my house to begin with. It's in my name. Why can't I have my houses? Why are they keeping my shit from me? Because they want to give it to my family. They want me to move out of California. They want to give everything to my family. And then they want my family to go around using it. Because, oh, we got to protect the family. They've been here a long time. I just noticed something. There's a funeral home here in Colusa County called McNary Moore Funeral Services. My family name is Moore. My dad's name is Moore. My aunt's name is Moore. My brother's name is Moore. I wonder, does our family own McNary Moore Funeral Services? If so, that means we're rich. We have companies here in town, including my aunt, Deborah Louise Moore, who has a company called Deb's Wanna. It was my dad's company, but my dad got put in jail, and my aunt Debbie's been looking after the account ever since. But with my dad in jail, and well, I'm the firstborn of his sons. That means if something happens to my dad, then Deb's Wanna comes to me, not my aunt Debbie. It is my company, my inheritance, not William Moore's, my inheritance. My DNA proves that it's my company. Hey there, buddy. Hey, righteous. But yeah. So does anybody look? No. We own part of McNary Moore Funeral Services, yet we're on Social Security, supplemental security income. My whole family's on SSI. Yeah, we own something like McNary Moore Funeral Services. How does that work? What else do we own? We got our own morgue. Moore's Morgue. You stab them, we slab them. So, since my family is invested in various companies throughout Colusa County, obviously Colusa County is trying to help my family steal my money because they're saying, "Oh, they're invested; it's going to be their money." No, I can prove through showing receipts for purchasing the interest, purchasing the stock. I have receipts. Can we place trans? Can we please place receipts for all of my purchases of stock and all of my purchases throughout the years in the Sacramento Bee, New York Times, and Tacoma News Tribune, please? That way they can easily see that I made these purchases, not the family. Thank you, TTV Righteous. Thank you. I'm glad you love my content. So cool, right? I work hard trying to come up with believable stuff that sounds crazy. My father had nothing to do with the making of my company. My father did not do anything to help me make my company. My family did not do anything to help me make my family company. The only person that helped me was my brother, James Austin Moore. James Austin Moore. He helped me, but nobody else in my family did. So my family has no claim to this fortune. Hope I get my account back. Thank you. I'm trying to. What happened to TikTok? I don't know. I don't know what happened to TikTok. Oh, I got a new account in TikTok. King James the Ruthless 78. King James the Ruthless 78. So, what happens to Debswana? It gets transferred to my name because it's my company. My father left it to me, the oldest of his children. So, I'm sorry, Miss Person with my accounts. You can't have anything. And I get Debswana, the company you've been looking after for so long. Why? For one, you let James Jeffrey Chandler be on the account, and he's been swindling my family out of money for years. We've had the IRS go through the records, Miss Person. James Jeffrey Chandler was swindling us out of millions. So, no, Mr. Chandler does not get access to my account again. No, I ain't smoked any pot today. I'm going to after my cigarette. I have been talking about theories. I have. I've been talking about the theory I have that my family is stealing from me. They think I don't know who it is that has the power of attorney over me. They they think they can get away with this. But I know who you are. You are partially invested in McNary Moore Funeral Service, along with other companies throughout Colusa County. So, you think just because you're invested in Colusa County that you can do whatever you want with my accounts? I don't think so, bitch. I really don't think so. I think whoever you are, I think you're an imbecile. I think you're an imbecile thinking you can get away with my stuff. My stuff was given to me by the CIA. It's a CIA dummy corporation, you stupid fuck. You just stole from the CIA. I'm trying to mitigate because they want to kill everybody responsible for stealing their account. I'm trying to mitigate and keep my family alive. You gonna pack a fat bowl with me, buddy? Okay. Well, you pack your fat bowl and we'll smoke a bowl. Now, because my family owns the coroner's office, that means the Colusa County Sheriff works for us. Because the sheriff works for the coroner's department. CDC, Colusa County Coroners. Colusa Department of Coronary. So, oh, now these people are saying, I just wanted $500,000. No, they wanted everything I had. I got $100 million check from the Vatican to start my church. As soon as I got it, I started getting harassing calls. I want $100 million. We only want $100 million. Give us the $100 million. Then my dad took the $100 million. Or not my dad, but somebody took the $100 million. He's not really my dad. He's adopted family, but he took the $100 million. And so now Nigerians gave me $800,000 in Nigeria, but then they took $300,000 of it, leaving me with $500,000. Now that people won't leave me alone about my $500,000 in Nigeria, we just want $500,000. And whenever I buy a house, we just want the house. Take your pick. Do you want the $100 million, the $500,000, or the house? You can't just want one thing when you want everything I have. You guys are fucking stupid. Ready for another hit yet? Yeah, ready for another hit. Will is asleep. Will is asleep. Yeah, Will is asleep. He's asleep in the house. So, but really, look it up. McNary Moore Funeral Services. Look up who owns it. Look up who owns McNary Moore's Funeral Service. Has he stopped TikTok? I don't know. I don't know. I haven't been paying attention to my brother's online experience. He's on and off so much, I don't pay attention. Like, he doesn't pay attention to me for having so many names. I don't pay attention to him because he's so on and off so much that I just don't care. Well, it has been 31 minutes. That is the end of our broadcast day for today, this morning. Catch me again later tonight at 7 o'clock p.m. Pacific Standard Time for the Evening Curve, where we will recap today's events and continue on with our investigation. So, as Night Owl _74 says, spread the love, not the hate. Too much hate in the world. I know, because I'm being beset by it. My whole family seems to want to stuff it down my throat because they're invested with stuff here in Colusa County and they won't allow me to invest. I got enough money I can invest, but they don't want me to. I'm invested in Mr. Green's ranch, Mr. George Green's ranch. I'm invested in it. I know I own a small percentage of his ranch. It's a cattle ranch. How long have I been smoking? Since I was 11 years old. I'll give your love to Blaze Queen, Clint Brook. And like Jesus says, love thy neighbor as if he was your brother. I know it's hard. My family makes it hard, but I still love them. I just want them all in jail. And for my message, Bradsher Ping Gray 2020, can one man make a difference? I bet you I'll make a difference if I get all these motherfuckers arrested. I bet you it'll make a big difference in Colusa County. No more corrupt officers. Everybody doing their job right. Oh, hell yeah, I'll make a difference. So help me make a difference. Call into Colusa County Sheriff and turn in these people. Tell them they need to start doing their legal work and stop accepting the bribes. Tell them get off the tough registered trademark Duff beer from Simpsons and find the criminals. So I'm gone. I will see you later on the evening curve.